Good morning, friends. Got a pretty cool topic that I want to go over this morning. It's combining two of my passions into one and showcasing something that I feel is underutilized, forgotten about, and something that can be a major tool that you can use for your preparedness, for your health. So, those of you who know me, you know 20 plus years in the health, fitness, and supplement space. I couldn't even tell you how many years I've been in the preparedness, survival, firearms tactics space. By no means am I any type of professional or expert in the preparedness and survival firearm tactics space. Just somebody who takes classes, learns, does whatever they can to build a knowledge around that type of thing. So, that being said, do with this information as you wish. However, if you're in the supplement space, fitness space, if you're in the preparedness space, you're gonna dig this. So, you have a survival food that you eat or consume probably daily that you have never considered as part of your preps. What am I talking about? Protein powder. Those of you who work out, you're probably using protein powder as part of your recovery, your post-workout shake. Maybe you're using it to increase your protein intake if you're not taking in enough whole food sources, chicken, fish, red meat, so on and so forth. But why am I saying that it's the perfect preparedness or survival food? Well, you can buy it in bulk, right? I mean, you can buy as many tubs of it or bags of it as you want. And the shelf life on it is typically right around 2 years. So when you think of other preps that you would buy, obviously you could get the Mountain Houses, the Wise Food Company, so on and so forth. And you're looking at a 25-year shelf life. But you're not consuming it on a daily basis. It's not something that you necessarily enjoy eating. Obviously, those types of food sources and meals, it's not like eating the real food. I don't care what anybody says. It's not like you're buying these things to eat on a daily basis. But the protein powder, dude, it's versatile. Like, drink it as a shake. Turn it into sludge, like a pudding. What do I recommend you do? Listen, why would you not want, let's say, a few months to at least a year's worth of protein powder on hand? Now, granted, you're not going to buy, all of these tubs of protein and just have them sit there until they expire. Buy a bunch of them and then rotate your stock, because you're going to use it anyways. So if you have a few tubs of a 5-pound protein, or you buy a 10-pound bag, which I'll get into in just a minute, you open one up, you start using it, you go back online, you go to your retailer, and you buy a replacement. So now you have full stock again. You use it until it's gone, open up a new tub or bag, replenish that, buy another one. You're going to rotate through them. It's not like they're going to go bad. I mean, it's not like a Mountain House type product, a Augustin Farms product. All of that stuff just sits there until you're like, oh crap, this stuff expires soon, or oh man, it already expired. With protein powder, it's there, it's available. You know you like it, you know how to use it. And you just keep replenishing and restocking, pulling from the front, refilling to the back. So, what do I love? Listen, there are so many different brands out there of protein that you can get. I've used Muscle Sport protein, their Lean Whey, Evogen Nutrition, Isoject. I mean, the list goes on and on of different brands that you can buy. Just get something that you enjoy because you know you're going to use it. I wouldn't go out and buy huge tubs of a protein that you don't necessarily enjoy. You might as well buy something that you know you're going to use as part of your recovery and post-workout. Something that I like doing, because I enjoy making shakes in a blender and mixing a whole bunch of ingredients like peanut butter, natural peanut butter, the fresh stuff, not the crap in the jar. So freshly made natural peanut butter. I throw in protein powder, ice cubes, a frozen banana, and I mix it up. But I love, not as much as the other ones, but I buy this in bulk because I can, and it makes for an easy prep. I buy the 10-pound bag of Optimum Nutrition 100% whey. You can get vanilla, you can get chocolate. It doesn't matter what flavor you want, but a 10-pound bag is going to give you almost 150 servings, right? The cost on it, if I remember, I'll put it down in the comments below. I think I found it on Amazon, I believe. Again, I'll put a link down in the comments if I remember. I think it was maybe $120. It might have been on sale. I don't know, but $120 for 150 servings, dude, I'll take that. So, you figure, if you even just get 2 bags of those, 3 bags of those, and sit them there and just rotate them, dude, you're good, right? Just keep replenishing them. Now, some people are going to be like, well, Matt, using a protein powder is different from something like a Mountain House meal because you're getting the fats and the carb sources. Okay, yep, you're right. Protein powder is protein powder. However, your body's a pretty cool machine, right? Your body doesn't need carbohydrates. Now, your body definitely needs healthy fats, so you're gonna have to figure that out. If you want to stockpile some peanut butter, even if it's the not so great kind, it's not the freshly made natural peanut butter. If it's the Jiffy or Skippy natural, something like that still has a decent shelf life, because you need the healthy fats for hormone production. If you go just a straight protein and it's low carb, low fat, not exactly the best scenario. But going back to the protein powder, if I have to, yeah, I can survive off of protein powder. Your body is super cool. It can basically take non-carbohydrates and break them down to be used as energy via gluconeogenesis. So you don't need carbs. Are they helpful, especially in a survival emergency scenario? Yeah, but you can do a whole bunch of different things. You can, if you have rice, you can make a whole big thing of rice. These bugs are terrible today. You can make rice, you can make pasta, if you need to have some type of carb, it's there. I mean, our world is full of carbs. Go to your pantry, I guarantee 90 to 95% of what you have in the pantry is nothing but carbs. Probably even more, probably close to 98%. So you have carbs. You'll be able to find carbs in whatever scenario you find yourself in, a grid down, whatever. So if you want survival food that will last 2 years, you can buy in bulk, you can rotate it, you like it, it's something that you will use. Protein powder, my man. Simple, easy, fairly inexpensive for what it is. Readily available, and it's something that not a lot of people consider survival food, but yet it's something that you consume probably every day. So with that being said, guys, hopefully you got some value out of this. I'm going to finish walking down this giant hill. I'm going to go see all the fish and the turtles. I'll walk back up this hill, and then I'll get my jog on. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day, wherever you are, whatever time it is. If you found value in this, share it. I mean, I think this information is incredibly important. Not a lot of people are thinking about protein powders as survival food or preps, and I think they're missing the boat on it. So feel free to share this with your friends, your groups, your family, your communities, because I think it's incredibly valuable information, especially considering it's not just going to sit there. You're actually going to consume it and rotate through it. But if you did like this video, do me a favor, hit that like button. And if you're not subscribed, dude, I would love to have you be a part of this. Typically every week I'm posting a video on YouTube. If you're part of my Facebook, my personal page, I try to post videos as much as I can in reels and just typical posts. They seem to get better reach than YouTube. For some reason, YouTube doesn't like me. Could be the topics that I cover. I don't know. Doesn't matter. I don't monetize it anyways, so it is what it is. But I appreciate you guys being here. If you got value, smash that like button. I hope to see you guys next week. Peace.